Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hello, hello. Dark Knight, Victor, Val, Goon, what's going on? How y'all doing today? How's everyone doing today? What's going on? What's happening? Want to increase that a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Roland, what's good? Kyle, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Echidna, hello, hello. Always a pleasure. MBG, what's good? Senpai, what's good? Marcus, what's good? What's good? How's everyone? How's everyone's Tuesday? Monday? What's today? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Kai, what's good? What's good? Oh, you're off today? Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Perfect. Echidna with the 99 cent already. Silent but generous. What? Well, we need to adjust that, don't we? Now that my monitor is a different size. Whoops. Ignore that. Sorry about that. We'll just later. Jers, what's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully everyone's Tuesday is going well. I've been good, Val. I've been good, man. I've been good. Other Ace, what's going on, bro? What's going on? How goes life? Got up at 5:15 a.m. for school. Jeez. Wait, Kyle, are you doing school from home? Or have you returned to in-person school? I know a lot of places have like returned back to normal in-person classes, but then I know there's a lot of areas that are like about to be stopping that actually. You just scared me to death. I was looking at phone, but feed on TV. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sorry about that. Jarvis, if we're going to school, going to work. Okay, Jers. Okay, okay. Hopefully you have a fantastic day at work, my friend. Oh, okay. What's the latest though? What's the news? What's happening? What have I been missing out on? Anything exciting happening in the world that I just don't know of? Giovanni, what's good, bro? Appreciate that. What's up? What's up? Oh, it's all good, Mitchie. It's all good. We're here, man. So we're here. Desmond, good morning. Good morning. Goon, the cat is. Oh wait, hold on. Is it plugged up? I think it's plugged up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I want to add this, right? Let's see if I can do this seamlessly. Let's see if we can do this seamlessly. Whoops. Right. Okay. So there's the cat over there on the floor in her cube hanging out. So what I need to get is like an extension. I need to get an extension cord for this camera so I can like have it set up and it just be basically staring at her. Hold up, let's see if I can. Because now I want to do this. Hold on, what is that showing exactly? Okay, so we're just gonna have that down there. So when she eventually comes out, you guys will be able to see. Oh wait, no. All right. Oops. So we're just gonna have that there. So when she comes out, you guys can see her. Gonna send a vid on the house. Oh yes, other Ace, please send me that. JoJo is really good. That's the news. Thank you, Echidna. Thank you for that. Love to hear it. Louis, what's good? What's good? Shiny change feelings about Marcus. I gotta be straight up, bro. I gotta be straight up. Okay, I did not play Vanguard at all. At all. I played no Vanguard. None. Okay, I had no faith in the game at all, so I did not play it at all. I watched people play it, but I myself did not even touch it. For those who played it, what are your opinions? What are the normal consensus? Hoping the Xbox wish well today. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm wishing everyone good luck. Right now, I have my Twitter open, so once we get the official alerts through, I can get you guys the links ASAP. Where's my? This needs to be here. There we go. So now I have that. Goon with the $9.99 silent but generous. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. I got a late start today, so I got to go to school about an hour and 30 minutes. Jeez. But I know a lot of people are excited to be back to in-person school. I know some people just did not like the like after a while. I feel like a lot of people didn't like the remote schooling. Hey, what PC do you go after my trip and say what PC new car? So I have a it's just a custom built PC, and for everything inside of it, it was about a little over $2,200 in total. But I didn't spend that right away. I added some modifications after my guy built my PC that added on to the price. But yeah, the complete total cost of everything inside of it was about a little bit over $2,200. He said, "Put Treat on camera." What's the best monitor for the PS5 in your opinion? I really like the so I'm using right now. I actually have it in my video on my channel for you best monitors. It's actually still there. And I still like this monitor. It's actually one of the ones I still use. It's one of my main monitors. It is pricey. It's a bit pricey, but it's on sale often. It's the HP Omen, the 27-inch IPS LED QHD monitor. This one right here. This monitor, in my opinion, is extremely good. Same here, I didn't play it. Bro, I didn't even touch it, man. No, I didn't give up on Cold War. Did not give up on Cold War. I just been playing a lot of Apex and a lot of Warzone. So that's kind of where it's been. But I did not give up on it, no. But in my opinion, if I was going to buy a monitor today to play on my PS5 or Xbox, I would get this monitor. I absolutely love this monitor. It's fantastic. So that is that's that. Tree on camera for Cat. Well, she is like sleeping right now. She's kind of passed out. You can't really see her that well, but she's like kind of passed out. Can I zoom? Let's see if I can zoom real quick for you guys. Configure video. Let's see. Okay. Well, you know, turn that off. Turn that off, and yeah. Okay, so yeah. There we go. That's something, or something, I think. My cat's weird too. She only likes treats. She likes treats when she's in the mood. Only when she's in the mood, you know. It's weird. My cat's very strange. So Ants Online actually already had a PS5 drop like not too long ago, actually. Ant Online, for those of you who are not on the Twitter space, Ant Online had a drop not too long ago. Like, it was literally a couple of minutes before I went live. So. Do GameStop charge you right away? Yes, I believe GameStop does charge you right away. Yes, yes. Anthony, yes, it's me. What's good? What's good? Looking up your phone, computer. That's why I did once I did in school and got bored because yes, I want to be alone. So yeah, I understand, Senpai. Showing here they have a lot in stores. Wait, Kyle, have a lot of what in stores? PS5s? Oh yeah, and the New Egg Shuffle. They are doing bundles for both today, which is fantastic. Sonata, hello. Pleasure to have you here. Pleasure to have you here, Sonata. Hello, how are you doing? Goon, bro, I'm glad I watched the stream back in November and not struggling with PS5. Yo, Goon with the $4.99. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's, you know, it's sad, but yeah, you know, that's why I was so adamant about telling people not to give up.
I'm so glad I watched your stream back in November and not struggling to get a P5 folded hands, medium light skin tone, tears of joy.
Hopefully that wasn't like super loud for you guys. I don't even remember turning that on. If that was like super loud, let me know. I promise you, I don't remember turning that on. Don't remember turning it on. That's what I'm trying to see what's in. Senpai, I'm glad you caught it. Oh, she's moving. Can you guys see her moving there? Sonata, I'm good. I'm a lot better. How are you doing? I'm a lot better. How are you? Yo, if that like blew out your ear, it wasn't loud. Okay, perfect. Wasn't loud. Perfect. Okay. I didn't even remember having that on. But yeah. Yeah, yo, for seniors who actually wanted the full senior experience for school, that must have been insane for you not to be able to be there in person. I couldn't imagine. Like I know some people were really bummed about that, you know. For a lot of people, your senior year is like your best year, you know. That's like the culmination of all of the terribleness. But you know, it's taken away. It was loud for me in the car. Rip. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, Sonata, for sure. Please call me. Please. Melvin, what's going on? Please call. New Siri? I think so. Like I did not remember even putting on the voice chat. I mean, text to speak thing. Shad, did you hear that everyone have to put on your mask tomorrow for school? Wait. Everyone have to put on my mask. What do you mean? Melvin, is GameStop. GameStop is the rumored restock for PS5 and the Xbox. Potentially the Halo Xbox. So for people who are looking for the Halo Xbox that want it for regular price, because people are already upselling it on eBay and stuff, it's insane. The scalping has not died. It has not calmed down at all. Oh, okay, everyone. Oh, yeah, of course, Kyle. Yeah, of course, of course. I'd imagine I imagine most states, not every state, but most states, you would have to wearing a mask for in school would be pretty mandatory. I'm at work and would be nosy. I appreciate you coming by while you're at work. I appreciate that. It's always a pleasure having you here. And I'm glad to hear you are doing good. Hit me up whenever. You already know. Yo, do we have people in chat that are like excited for the new 2K22? We got any 2K22 fans in chat? Are people excited for 2K still? Is this 2K supposed to fix the problems? Everyone in my school need a mask indoors. Outdoors is a mandatory. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes more sense if you're outdoors. It's not mandatory. I hope so. Because I know so many people who play 2K, like 2K fans, and just don't like the 2K21 for multiple reasons. Is 2K22 supposed to be the savior? Have there been good things said about this new 2K that have people hyped? Matthew, what's going on, man? All right, Sonata. Have a fantastic day at work, and yes, please, for sure, hit me up. 2K is for microtransactions. Oh yeah, 100%. That's where 2K gets all their money. They're micro, and people spend insane amount of money on that game to get their player and get their players spec'd up and stuff. I'm excited because this will be my first 2K on PS5. Okay, all right, well that makes sense. All right, so you're just stepping into the 2K world. Sounds like 2K fell off after 17. Bro, I stopped playing sports games a long time ago, but I used to be a big Madden fan and a big NBA Live fan. We have any people in chat remember Live? Is that like telling my age? I am quite old, as some of you might remember the true age, but yeah, like NBA Live was my game, yo. The dunk contest back in the day. 2K is alright. It's just the BS. Yeah, for sure. Like my buddy Clap, he loves 2K, but the thing that he doesn't like is when he plays online, like I don't even know what it's called, where they're like playing on the outdoor court and it's like I think 2v2 or 3v3, something like that. He hates when he gets like terrible teammates who just want to shoot all day, Live is eh. What do you mean Live is eh? Live was amazing. I mean, back in the day, Live was the only good basketball game before 2K became good, because the first couple of 2K basketball games were like weird, weird mechanics. And it's crazy to see how far 2K has come and how they just completely took over. But back in the day, Live was like your only real option for a good NBA game. So that was all you had. But I mean, the game was fun as hell. Like Live was like super arcadey though. Like NBA Live is arcadey. If you wanted like 2K, even in the early days where the engine was kind of weird, it was more simulation feeling than anything. But yeah, like, cause like off the wall weird stuff you could do in Live, Park, that's what it's called. Okay, Park. Yeah. Derek, yes I am. Street, yeah, yo, Street, NBA Street was my game. NBA Street V2, that was the pinnacle. All these remakes that these companies are releasing for these trash games, I really want a remake for Street V2 with online. Bro. Doctor, what's going on, bro? How are you doing, man? Good to be seen. I'm glad you're here as well. Yo, and one was so bad but so funny. Yo, and one, oh my god, that game was so weird. But Street, Am I excited for the Saints Row reboot? Not really, man. Like, I love Saints Row 1 and 2, mostly 2. 3 was okay, but like Saints Row like fell off big time, and I don't know, like I don't know. They just got more outrageous, and like it got to a point where it was kind of ridiculous, and not in a good way, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm excited about it. I don't know. Like what else could you do in the game? Like what are they bringing to the game that's going to make it worth getting again? If you've already experienced most of them. Like, I don't really care so much for the graphics. Like, it can have, the graphics could be 10 times better than any of the old Saints Rows. That's not going to make me excited to buy it, though. You know? Horizon, yeah. Yeah. Sports games were the best. Yeah, sports games were the best on P2 and Xbox. 100%. 100%. Yoshi, I'm in college now. Can't even use that P5 you helped me cop, bro. Damn, man. That's insane. Bro, all you gotta do is work hard, right? This sounds dumb and obvious, but work hard, knock out as much of your work as possible, as fast as you can, so you have so much downtime, bro. That's what when I was in ITT Tech, even though, like, you know, trade school is different than, you know, being in like a actual college, but so, you know, the workload probably is different, but I would just do my assignments like weeks in advance. So I would literally come into my classes for ITT Tech and just be on the computer doing whatever. Just literally just tuned out the entire class. I did everything. Well, not everything, but I would do so much stuff like so many weeks in advance. I would just come in and have nothing to do. And I honestly, when I was in ITT Tech, I spent most of my time across the street at Costco's than I did in the actual school. You know, that's just what I did. Number one, the ITT Tech I went to, like, I'm glad I went because I got my degrees and it helped me in the path to get my certifications and stuff. But like overall, that school was kind of trash. Like the school was fine for people who literally didn't know about computers, because like when I first started, I had classes that were just like, you know. Like, I mean, when I say basic, I mean basic. Like, basic. And I was already pretty advanced when I got to ITT Tech. So I was, like, trying to really learn some stuff. And I didn't really learn anything. Almost my entire time being there. So, I mean, maybe that's not so much their fault. Maybe I should have looked into a more technically advanced school. Because I think ITT Tech was more tailored for people who were just trying to get into the IT field, not for someone who already was kind of in it and had a good understanding about a lot of things. Oh wait, you finally beat PS Direct? Oh yeah? It fell off after Saints Row 4 or whatever. Yeah. Like, how many Saints Rows are there? E-Dot, what's going on, bro? It has, bro. It's been a minute. But like I said, we're back. We're back. We are back. I am not getting NBA 2K22. I'm not getting. I don't play sports games anymore. Like, sports games, they're not fun for me. They're not entertaining for me anymore. They're really not. So I would not be getting that. I'm an RPG for FPS, a good horror game if they exist anymore. You know, like I'm that kind of gamer now. Yo, I need to update my Genshin Impact. Like my reason I don't play Genshin Impact as much anymore is because I know how I am when it comes to gacha games, especially a gacha game that looks that good. I know I'm only a second away from spending way too much money in that game. So I tried to like really step back from that game because I got really deep into it when it first came out, and I really, really like that game. But I know my track record. And I know what I'm capable of. And I know I sometimes cannot be trusted if a very nice character gets released and I need her. 2 weeks ago on that Tuesday. Bro, congratulations, man. I'm glad one of us finally beat Sony Direct, bro. Because I will literally never. So you like no YouTube emojis in live chat? Oh wait, Kyle, I don't think I've seen them. What are the new ones? Are you talking about the like these bigger ones that like the doctor's office put? You talking about those? If so, I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. Yo, CM Punk's return, like so I didn't watch it live. I watched like it on YouTube. That was pretty hype, man. There were people literally crying in the audience. It's crazy. It's good to see him back. I'm excited to see him in the ring. I hope his first match is going to be a good one. Baby Pluto, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Hello, how you doing, man? How you doing? Wait, Matthew, that's the mobile game, right? That's the mobile game that just came out? If so, I did not play it. I got the notification when it came out, but I didn't play it. I don't know, like the Marvel games on mobile, they've been very hit or miss. But I hear that one is like it's like open world. I believe we were talking about it before my last stream. I know my chat was talking about it on my last stream, asking me about that game. I think they told me that it was open world. It was Hectic Digital sold out when I added to cart, then had to figure out how to get back with disc. Yo, Jesus Christ. So you really beat Sony Direct. Yo, congratulations, man. That's your first Sony Direct one, right? Well, yeah, you say you finally beat them, so yeah, that's definitely your first one. Yo. I want that feeling of beating Sony Direct, man, but I don't think I'll ever get it. I don't think I ever get it. My one chance was that time that I got through, and then I messed up after that. So I think I might have missed out on that. Sadly. No, Matthew, I have not, bro. I've been during that time period where I got really sick, I was not playing anything, man. And that was like right around the time where like Scarlet Nexus and everything came out. Like I was not playing anything. I've still not opened Scarlet Nexus. I've been strictly playing like Apex and Warzone for the last couple of weeks. Exactly, bro. Had to change my password on stream and stuff, bro. It was insane. It was insane. But that was Sony throwing me a bone, and that was the only thing. That was the only time that they were going to do that for me. So I missed the shot. I missed my chance. I missed my chance, and I'll never have that chance again, ever. Warzone is dog water. You were 100% right. Like Warzone, I only enjoy Warzone when things are going well. Like I'm enjoying it more because I've gotten back to like as far as my skill level, I feel like I've gotten back to how I was in the beginning days, like averaging about 9 kills a game, usually more, but averaging 9 kills a game. And just like my movement is back to how it was. Like I play it more because I feel like I've gotten back to how I was when the game first came out, when I was like really enjoying it, when I was doing well and everything. Because I don't necessarily care so much about winning every game of Warzone, but I just care about getting kills. Like if I'm getting kills and I have like a 15, 16 kill game and I don't win, that's fine. I got 15, 16 kills. I'm chilling, you know? So I just wanted to get back to a point where I can consistently get 9+ kills, which I have gotten to now. So, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I mean, like it's not even so much like I do hate the hackers. The whole hacking situation is very annoying, but like, it's crazy how I don't hate that as much as I hate the mentality of some Warzone players. Not the ones that are hacking, like the mentality of players who are playing normally, but like, well, not normally, but they're not hacking, but like their play style. Like the mentality and the playstyle of some players, that's what I don't like the most, honestly, in that game. But I've been having fun with it. But I've been having a lot of fun with Apex. I'm really, really liking Apex a whole lot. So I've been playing a lot of that. I am getting a new Call of Duty, but I will be getting that game on disc. I'm not downloading that game. I'm not buying that game digitally. I'm getting it on disc because I feel like I'm not going to like it. And if that's the case, I want to be able to sell it immediately. I'm gonna hold my whole morning. Yeah, I think they are, bro. I think GameStop is. Well, no, usually GameStop has like a specific time frame where they do it. You know, like yeah, like GameStop usually has like a time frame, so they're not gonna hold. Well, no, okay, so technically, yeah, they're gonna hold your whole morning hostage. Yeah, technically, because it's 11:41. So yeah, your whole morning is yeah. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, your morning is held hostage by them. But at least it's looking like that we should be getting a PS5 and an Xbox release for this GameStop drop. So yeah, on Warzone now. Do you have any interest in a new esports boxing club game that's going to be releasing soon? Nah, not really. Not really. I would have. As far as like boxing games go, I used to love like Fight Night, like back in the day. But I don't think I would be hyped about a fight. Like if they released like a Fight Night game now, I don't think I'd be hyped about that. But a boxing game for VR, now that I would be hyped about. I mean, I think they already have that. But like that's the only kind of boxing I would play now. You know. Funny was 2 days later, I get into the store and 3 tabs at the same time, and 1 minute left on my Yo, they were like, all right, he's already got it, so now let's just ease up a little bit. Yeah, kidding. And that's what I'm afraid of. Call of Duty World War II was literally the worst Call of Duty ever made. So I feel like this game is literally going to be that. That's why I wasn't hyped about. I mean, well, that was one of the reasons why I wasn't even hyped about playing the alpha. Because I'm like, number one, I don't really like playing betas and alphas for like shooters in general. I don't like it. I like for the game to come out and everything to be fresh. You know, that's kind of my preference. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't play. But like, it might be unfair or whatever, but I have no faith in that game at all. You know, just like I have no faith in the anti-cheat that's coming to Warzone. Like after all this time is taken, it literally better be the best anti-cheat of all time in any online shooter. It just has to be, because if it's a terrible anti-cheat that doesn't work as it should, then what have they been doing all these years? Well, not all these years, but the last couple of years. What have they been doing? You know. Are you going to play more of that than Cold War? No. I've said this a while back, Matthew, when it was rumored that the next Call of Duty was going to be heavily like World War II inspired. I already said and kind of okayed in my mind that I'll just have another year of Cold War, because I like Cold War. I haven't been playing it much because I've been playing a lot of Warzone trying to get better and Apex trying to get better. But I do actually like Cold War. It's insane. It's crazy to me that people don't like it. A lot of people just don't like the game, but I really like it. Hunter Game, what's going on, bro? Yes, good luck to everyone. We're just waiting, chilling, you know, chatting, talking, waiting for some news. Because it looks like GameStop already kind of like preloaded the Halo Xbox bundle. That's already like apparently preloaded into GameStop. Some people were noting. So it's looking like we should be getting an Xbox restock for sure, but is also very heavily rumored for PS5 as well. So we're going to see how that goes. Mad Hatter, what's going on, bro? King, what's good? I want GTA, bro. You and everyone else wants GTA 6, man. That game is going to be insane. I can't even imagine how that game is going to be. Are you going to come back on Cold War? No. So Matthew, it depends. So when Vanguard releases, I'm going to give it its fair chance. I'm going to play it. I'm going to stream it a couple of times, and we're gonna judge it together. We're going to figure out if we like it, and if we don't, I'm going to sell it, and then we're going to go back to some Cold War. You know. I was testing the limit per one per household, but digital was out of stock, so I just took a picture that I could check out this, but didn't even try. See, so doctor, I wonder because like the one per household thing, I don't think I think is more so if the system recognizes that you already purchased one, they'll cancel your order. I don't think it's like they block you from buying it. I think it's more so they just cancel your order if it picks up that you bought one with that same account. I think that's how that works. Yeah, we're years away from GTA 6 for sure. That's not coming anytime soon. What's the next biggest game that I should do a giveaway for? I'm gonna be posting a poll on Twitter about this, but it's been a while since I've done a giveaway, and yeah, I think one is long overdue. So I want to, but I want to do a giveaway for a game, a hype game that people are excited for that's coming. What's the I guess what's the next biggest game that you guys would like to participate in a giveaway for? And that's the one I'll choose. Imagine if PS6 was announced, bro. Hey, at least if PS6 was announced, that console would probably be in stores, at least. At least, so, you know. Battlefield 2042 or Halo Infinite. Though, yeah, those, I think those are probably the two biggest games that most people, especially most people who follow me, would be excited for. So, okay, I'll probably just choose those. I'll more likely make a Twitter poll whenever I find out how to do that exactly. Oh wait, it's right there. Cool. I'll probably do a Twitter poll about like for those two games, for Battlefield and Halo Infinite, and whichever one wins, I'll do a giveaway for those. No good games. No good games coming out. No good games coming out. Let's get this link over to you guys. Is this too big for chat? Yeah, it is. All right, let's shorten this for you. So I'm gonna get you guys the link for anyone who's looking for the Xbox, the Halo Xbox specifically. I'm gonna get you guys the link for that. So this is the link for the page for the Elite Series 2 controller and the Halo Series X bundle. Not live yet, but they have been loaded in GameStop, which leads us to believe that these will be going live today. So in chat right now, I threw the link for you guys for this page. So when it is when we give the alert that it is live, you can just refresh the page once, so you should be good to go. I like games with campaigns. You know. Jonathan, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? I mean, besides RPGs, I don't really, you know. I just hope the new Halo have they announced or confirmed that the new Halo is going to have a battle royale mode? Is that like, are people just hoping for that, or is that like a thing? Matthew, so the Tales game is pretty much the only game I'm really excited for, honestly. Well, Deathloop looks pretty cool. Deathloop does look pretty cool, but the Tales game is what I'm for sure getting. Saints Row. No, Doctor. Still, even though I'm back, it still stays the same from the past, where I don't really have a schedule yet. There's gonna be I'm in the process of getting all my thoughts down for a full and final update video to how things are gonna go for this channel. I want to get all my thoughts down, so I don't have to plan a new update video anytime soon. So I'm getting all my thoughts down for exactly what's going to be in the update video, giving you all the details about like stuff moving forward and things. ideas and etc. So as of right now, still no schedule. There might be a time, or maybe somewhere in that update video, maybe I'll get to a point where I try to come up with some type of schedule as far as like days go. I don't think I'll ever be at a point where I'll have like a schedule with days and time frame, like a time. Like I'll never be like Mondays at 10:30 I'm streaming. Like I don't think I'll ever be at that point, but at least giving you like general days. Like okay, I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like stuff like that. Maybe I'll get to the point where I do that at least. Martine, hello. How are you doing today? How are you? How are things? Sonic Color Ultimate Deathloop Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Wait, is Hot Wheels really getting the game? Another game? Is that really a thing? Hot Wheels Unleashed? Yo, what's good? When they expect to drop? So usually GameStop has like a time frame. It's usually like 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's usually like the window and when GameStop typically drops. Like 11 a.m. through 3 p.m. Eastern. That's usually like the typical time frame. So it could be any time within those time windows. Could be any time. So that's why I got on. That's why I got on before 11 to just hang around, and so I can be here. I don't want to try to be loading up stream as it's happening, so I just wanted to already be here. So yeah, we're here. If you want to just have the stream on in the background and wait for me to give the signal, then feel free. I pre-ordered the Hot Wheels Unleashed. I don't know. That Hot Wheels game might be kind of cool though. I remember I played a Hot Wheels game on PC years ago. It was kind of fun. Does anyone remember a game called Trackmania? Does anyone remember that game? My buddy Clap played that game religiously. It was insane. Yeah. GameStop, the app is typically better, honestly. The app has less like crashing issues. Do you have any good animes? Do you have any good anime? I've been watching Prison School and High School DxD. Two great shows. What show? Well, it depends. It depends on what kind of shows you are looking to watch. Peach Boy is. I'm liking Peach Boy a lot, actually. I'm liking Peach Boy a whole lot. What game are you looking forward? 4? I'm assuming you mean 2, Mario. Assuming you mean 2. The new Tales game I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Dead Space remake. I am looking forward to that game, definitely. What else? I mean, I'm kind of excited for the new Halo. Kinda. I don't know. I want to be more excited for it, but I don't know. Like me, I was one of the many people who loved Halo 1 and 2 and 3. I love those games, but after those, like Halo completely fell off to me, and I've tried to go back to playing it, like when the anniversary, stuff came out, and I don't know, like the game, it feels so outdated when I play it. I did not have an enjoyable time. So I really hope the new Halo is going to hopefully change that. I really do. I'm going to get Battlefield, but I'm not really hyped over Battlefield because for my shooters, I like them to be arcadey, and like Battlefield is very, very, realistic. It's like on the realistic spectrum for shooters. But you know, I like arcadey, fast paced. You know, that's how I like my shooter. So I'm not like super hyped over Battlefield either, but I'm probably gonna buy it. There's a couple other games. But like they're obscure games or just kind of like MMOs and stuff. I don't even remember what it's called now, but there's an MMO that's coming out kind of soon-ish that I'm very excited for. Oh, you're good, Mario. You're good, man. I want to try that TMT game. Yo, does anyone remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Hold up. Is it Battle Through Time? What's it called? Anyone remember? It was an arcade game, and it was on, I believe, Super Nintendo. Time something. Turtles in Time. Does anyone remember the Turtles in Time game? Does anyone remember playing that game? Do I have any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time fans in chat? Do you guys remember that game? How amazing was that game? That was literally one of the best games that you can play with friends back in that time. And one of the funnest games in the arcade that you play with friends. You know, I still have that game on Super Nintendo. It's open, so I don't think it's really worth anything. It still works. I still have my Super Nintendo and that game and like all that. A lot of my classic consoles, I still have them all, and I have that game. But you know, it's unboxed and like used and stuff, so it's not worth any money. But I love that game. I want a remake of that game. Give me a remake of that game, okay? But I don't want it to be full 3D. I want it to still be like in a 2D plane, but make the character models 3D. You know, I think that would be sick. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. That game. It was an arcade game. It was on Super Nintendo. I believe it was on Sega. I believe it was. I want to say it was. Pretty sure it was. But yeah, give me a remake of that game. That would be amazing. Like 2D playing. You still play it in a 2D field, left and right, up and down, but make the models 3D. Make the models 3D, add some more level, make the game longer, you know, obviously online co-op, you know, because there's not many good co-op games anymore, you know? Like, and I don't mean, when I say co-op, I don't mean like, I know like Apex and like these shooters, they're like co-op, right? I guess technically multiplayer-ish, but I'm talking about like games that are also good, like couch co-op games, you know, like Diablo. Like you can play Diablo with 4 people on one TV and have a blast, you know, or like, you know, the Halos of the old days where you play with 4 people split screen. It's like a good old time. Like we don't have like good co-op games like that anymore, you know. And I really wish developers would see that there is a there's a want for those kind of games, you know. But people rather make these games. Like remake Saints Row for like, why do we need a Saints Row remake? Can someone tell me that? Lazy, what's going on, bro? What's going on? How you doing? Colton, yeah, I will play the new Battlefield because people, I'm sure, want to play with me, or at least I think people want to play with me. I'm not sure. I'm not that important, so I think people want to play with me. So I will be getting a new Battlefield because of that. But if I on my own, I would not get the new Battlefield. I prefer more arcadey shooters, and Battlefield is more realistic than I would like. I rather remakes and reboots of old games and all these trash. Bro, King, like developers nowadays, it feel like they're afraid to take risks. You know, they're afraid to take risks. You know, maybe it's understandable, But like, there's so many missed opportunities because like instead of trying to make good, like think outside the box and make good new games, it's just so much easier for them to say, oh, that game was successful 10 years ago. Let's just remake it. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool. Shy, I requested the Saints Row. Bro. Like who wants that? Dead Space remake, okay. That's fine. Dead Space was like a that was a big thing. Like that's understandable. All right, you know? And like Saints Row, I don't know how big Saints Row actually was. I know the first couple were pretty fun, pretty good. But like you can't, I don't think there's a comparison to the success of like the early Saints Rows to like Dead Space. So a Dead Space remake makes a little more sense to me than a Saints Row remake now, you know? But like there's so many classic games that would be so fun. You know, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, the old, does anyone remember the old Power Ranger game on Sega also? That was like similar to the Turtles game, where it was like co-op and you played through the game, and you know you played with you chose your ranger you wanted to play, and some of the stages you played as their Megazords. Does anyone remember that game? I don't remember what the name of the game is called, but it was a Power Rangers game. I believe it was on Sega and Super Nintendo. Yo, San Andreas remake would be good. San Andreas remake would be good. But I don't think they would focus on that because they're probably so focused on GTA 6. Why make like a San Andreas remake would be sick, but why do that when they could just focus all of their attention and willpower into just making GTA 6 like the greatest thing ever? I guess after Saints Row 2 they started to be yeah, man. I like Saints Row 3 was just okay. Like I played it, it was just okay. But after, like, you're right, Saints Row 2, like 1 and 2, like 1 was a good starting point. Like it was something new. It was something like, you know, it was just the outrageous GTA, right? It was just something refreshing. Then 2, they like ramped everything up times 100. And then after that, they just got kind of, you know, they kind of lost sight of things. Instead of remaking games, why not make an original game? Bro, Mad Hatter, because these developers don't like taking chances, you know? They don't want to take risks, you know? They don't want to take risks. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not saying video game making is easy. I'm not saying that developing a video game is easy, because it's not. You know, it's not at all. But with all great works of art throughout any point in history, people took risks. You know, there was no guarantee that any form of art or media or anything that turned out to be like groundbreaking, earth changing, none of all of those were at some point a completely original idea that either could have bombed or, you know, was amazing, you know? And people nowadays, I think a lot of developers are so afraid of failing, or so afraid of like their vision not being fully appreciated, that they rather just do remakes and make some money from that, you know? I think that's what it is. It's sad, man. It's sad. And then it's like so many games get remakes that don't need remakes. It's outrageous. But maybe the argument is why we don't want to remake the classics, right? Because like that Turtles game was extremely popular and everyone knows it. But maybe there's also some fear in remaking that game because you have a lot to live up to, you know? Like you said, take out Persona 5, that's an original series, but that one is more well known. Yeah, it is, man. It is 100%. Persona 5 was so good. I love that game. I love that game so much. I played like a few minutes of True Crime, and then I watched my friend beat True Crime. Beautiful. So I didn't like beat True Crime. I need a Turok remake. Turok was cool. That game was cool. That game was cool. Do we have any like racing game fans in chat? I'm not the biggest racing game fan, but there are 2 racing games that I would absolutely love a remake for. I don't think we're going to get it, but there's 2 that I would love. Do we have any racing game fans in the chat? I love the old Need for Speed, like Hot Pursuit 2. That was my game, right? But the 2 racing games that I would love to see a good remake for, Burnout. Which one? I can't. Which one was it? There's one of the Burnouts on PS2. I gotta find out what name. Burnout. I want to say the name had like an R in it. Burnout PS2. Oh, okay. Burnout. I think it was Burnout 3 Takedown. Yeah, Burnout 3 Takedown. I really like that game. I think I like Burnout 2 as well. But I think I played more Burnout 2. Burnout 3. I think I played more of that. I need to see the cover of Burnout 2. That was Domination, right? Dominator. Yeah, yeah. So Burnout Dominator or Burnout Takedown. Either one of those, I would love a remake for. I love Burnout. Burnout was so good. And I see some people already put it in chat. Midnight Club Dub Edition, bro. That game. Oh, I'm not a big fan of racing games. You know, to me, they get kind of repetitive. That's why I love Burnout, because it was insane. It was crashing. It was arcadey. I love that game. But like Burnout Dub Edition, especially remix, bro, I loved that game, man. That game was so good. So good. Customizing your cars was there were so many options you had for customizing your car. It was crazy, bro. I would love to see that game remade now with today's graphics, today's engine. But mostly Burnout, though. If someone gave me the option for either one, I would say Burnout for sure. I love Burnout. Burnout was so good, and I didn't like the newer one, like Paradise. I didn't like those, but Burnout 2 and 3 were amazing. You know, so I really want those. I have a full racing simulator setup, just need a good game for it. Damn, bro. Yo, I've seen some amazing people's setups online where they have like the full, you know, like the steering wheel, they got the stick, they got the whole nice racing chair, they got like a little thing, like they got the, you know, the pedals. Bro, I've seen some insane people who really love racing games and people who really love the flight simulator games. Yo, when they love them, their setup for them are insane. Like, that's super cool when people make their setups specifically for like racing games and the flight simulator games. Because people, I feel like a lot of people who play like the flight simulator games are that play them a lot, are like, they're super dedicated into those games. So they want the whole experience, you know? I want a AAA Pokemon game. Bro, we ain't getting that. So there's people already talking trash about the Pokemon game that's coming out, you know? So Driver was pretty bad. Yeah, Driver was good. The Driver game, those games were good. Bro, okay, so chat. Let's stick to maybe like PlayStation, PS. Like, okay, so the PlayStation PS2 era, like that time frame, it can refer to Xbox as well. Or, okay, any game. Give me a classic game that you think would do well now with a remake. I mean classic. I don't mean like PS3 classic. I mean like PS2, Xbox, and later. I mean, and earlier. Yeah, PS2, Xbox, and earlier. So like Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, Dream, whatever. Those console games, give me a classic game that you think would do well now, or that you would like to see remade now. I need a Batman game similar to Arkham City. Yeah, bro, oh man, those Batman games were amazing. Conquer Bad Fur Day. Bro, that would be cool. A Conquer remake, GoldenEye. But wait, didn't they remake GoldenEye for the Wii? They remade GoldenEye, right? Yeah, they 100% did. Right? Yeah, they made a GoldenEye for the Wii. Yo, Manhunt. We're not getting another one of those, bro. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. We are not getting another Manhunt, bro. Contra would be cool. Contra would be cool. Jack 2. Yeah, Jack, like the old Jack and Daxters, I really like. Those were good games. Those are good games. They were good games that were just left behind, kind of. We need it for PS5. Yo. Kill Switch. Yo. Doctor. Wait, is Kill Switch? No, that's not the game. Kill Switch was amazing. Do you guys remember the game Black on PS2? I think it was on Xbox also. But the FPS game called Black. You guys remember that game? For its time, that game had like some of the best FPS graphics like ever for that time period. But Kill Switch was good. NBA Street Scooter, we were talking about that earlier. I think you were here for that when we were talking about Street being remade. I would love a Street V2 remake with multiplayer. I would love that. I would absolutely, bro, honestly, I could take Street V2 with the same exact PS2 graphics right now, just re-release it on PlayStation and PC and Xbox and give it multiplayer. I would play that game right now. I don't need updated graphics. I don't need updated frame rate. Keep it exactly the same, but just give it online. I would play that game right now. Am I crazy for that? Like, do you guys need updated graphics for like Street V2? Because that cell shade, that's like the cell shading graphics for V2 were so good, in my opinion. I love that game. I still have both Manhunt discs. Damn. I need a new Sonic game ASAP. Are we? We're getting a new Sonic game though, right? Isn't that coming? Vigilante 8 was super fun. Oh wait, Vigilante 8. I don't think I played that game. I don't think I played that game. I don't think I saw it at all. Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2 need a reboot. Way too early for the. Yeah. You are right. They were early for their time. They were not appreciated. You know. I say Minecraft 2. You don't need no damn Minecraft 2. Yo, the Warriors game. That would be pretty cool. That game was pretty sick, actually. SimCity. There's a. I feel like there's people that still play SimCity, right? So the Xbox Series X is live. Is looking like. You guys should have the. Hold on, let me check now. Oh, it's not live for me. Not live for me yet. It's not live for me yet. I still have not available. I still have not available on my end. I still have not available on my end for the Series X Halo Edition. NBA Ballers? Was that game like, wasn't that game, weren't the basketball mechanics for that game like really clunky? I feel like I remember playing that game and like the basketball, when you actually were in game, it was like pretty clunky. Ultimate Spider-Man? Yeah, bro. Like honestly, Ultimate Spider-Man was probably the best Spider-Man game ever made. And yes, I'm including the next gen Spider-Man that's out right now that I own. I am including that. I really think the Ultimate Spider game on PS2 was the best Spider-Man game ever made. Why does Sony get exclusives and Xbox get shit? Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sonic Colors Ultimate releasing next Tuesday. Okay, well there you go. Sonic game coming. Your prayers are soon to be answered. All right, there was a game I used to play. It was like Backyard Wrestling. It was so much fun. I remember. Colton, I do remember that game. I think it was, wasn't it called Backyard Wrestling? I do remember a game that was like Backyard Wrestling, but I think it was called Backyard Wrestling or something extreme. I remember exactly the game you're talking about. I remember it being pretty smooth, but that was PS2 days, so I might be wrong. Yeah, but like I don't know. I like I remember, and when I'm thinking about NBA Ballers, like the gameplay, I'm thinking of like compared to like live, and even Shootout. Like, do you guys remember NBA Shootout? Like there were other NBA games, they just weren't compared to live. But like I feel like if I remember correctly, the NBA Ballers, like just the gameplay was like really clunky. You know, it was very strange. If I remember that. Parasite Eve. I can't believe someone in chat remembers that game. When I mention that game now to friends, they're like, "What is that?" They're like, "What is Parasite Eve?" I'm like, Jesus, who hurt you as a child? Parasite Eve was so good. Resistance. We need new. Yeah, Resistance was good. That was a great game. That was a great game. WWE SmackDown, shut your mouth. That was bro. No. Here Comes the Pain. I think was the best one, right? Wait, was that the one where was that the first one with Brock Lesnar? I think that was the first one with Brock Lesnar, right? Yes, that was the first one with Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that was like my favorite one. I do remember when live with this, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, and the young kids of today think it is all about 2K. They don't remember when 2K was a joke and live was the king. But oh, how times change. Time changes everything, and live completely died, and 2K just took over. But back in the day, 2K, like the first NBA 2K games were so bad. The graphics were good. The graphics were good, but like the gameplay was like so bad, man, so bad. And then they just completely stepped it up and just left live in the dust. Cause live got into the habit of just not really improving year after year, you know, because live was the king back then. So they would just add new players, add like a new game mode or whatever the hell, and like that's kind of it. They kept everything the same for the most part. Like the moves were the same for the most part. You know, they added a couple of new animations, but like they really they took their foot off the gas for like really trying to innovate live anymore. And 2K just kept improving with each one back then. So live got left in the dust, man. Yeah, same with Madden, lazy. Same with Madden, exactly, bro. I even like the NFL 2K games back in the day. I like those games, especially like the halftime, bro. That halftime report in the old NFL 2K games back in like the Dreamcast days, PS2 days, bro. I loved it. The halftime was so well done. Like how they show like your highlights and stuff. It was so well done. So well done. Game was clunky, kind of, but like it was fun. I still liked it. WF Royal Rumble for SNES. Bro, do you guys remember, was it Royal Rumble 2000 for N64? I think it was no, it was WrestleMania. Is WWF WrestleMania 2000? I believe that's the N64 wrestling game. That game is fantastic, bro. I love that game. It's so funny going back and playing that game now because everything looked like the way the people, like the way the wrestlers look is hilarious, bro. Hilarious. What I think about Ratchet Clank Deadlock remake? Ratchet Deadlock. Matthew, I didn't even know about that, bro. I am so not in tune with like new releases, bro. Unless it's like an anime game or something that's like obviously super hyped. I don't really look up new releases anymore. You know, they just kind of come and you know they're available. I don't know. Yeah, I still don't have the. It's looking like. Okay, yeah. So the Xbox page is bugging out. So yeah, it's not live yet. I believe I still have the link for you guys. So for those who are looking for the Halo Xbox or even the Halo Elite 2 controller, they should be going live today on GameStop. In chat, I just posted the link to this page that has both of them. So if you want to just have it open and ready for when we give the signal that is live, please feel free to click the link. WF No Mercy. Yeah, No Mercy was good. N64 has some good wrestling games, man. Good wrestling games. Yeah, we do. We need another NFL game competitor because Madden is dead. Do we have any people in chat who are still Madden fans, like that play Madden religiously today? Do we have any people in chat that like actually play Madden? Not play it every now and again, not play it when your buddies come over. I mean, like just play it actually now, the new one, and are looking forward to the new one. Cause I don't know, to me, Madden fell off years ago. I don't know. I play still, but only because it's the only one, bro. And that's I know EA got the rights to NFL basically, so they were the only ones that could make NFL games. Did that not expire, or is that expiring soon? Does anyone know even what I'm talking about? How EA got the little got like a contract with NFL, so they were the only one that could make an actual NFL football game. So any other football game had to be like not existing teams. Does anyone know about that? And for those who do know, is that supposed to be coming up soon, or did it already pass, or what happened? I haven't bought this year yet. Are you going to buy the next one though? Yeah, NBA Live was the top dog at one point, bro. Wait, so Echidna, you still play Madden? Do you still enjoy it? Madden is straight. I just hate the zone defense in the game, but I like it. Okay. Last Madden I played was 2010. The last Madden I played was... Damn, I don't remember, actually. I don't remember. The last Madden I actually really liked, I think, was like 2004. Wait, either 2004 or maybe 2008. One of those two. That was the last Madden I actually liked. Especially... I think 2004 was the one I really liked, because wasn't that the last one where they had the NCAA where you can like build your player up and then like you can put him in Madden and have the same dude? I love that, bro. I love that. Back in the day, man, the NCAA game on PS2 was so fun, and then be able to like build your character up and then put him in Madden. Man, was that Madden? Was that 2004 or 2006? I can't remember. I can't remember which year that was. The EA license got renewed. Okay, so that's why we're not getting any other NFL games. Okay, perfect. All right, makes sense. Yeah, Madden, like, you know, EA doesn't really need to do anything special with Madden each year because like they're the only ones that can make NFL games anyway. So if you want to play an NFL simulator, your only choice is Madden. So it's like they don't have to make any real improvements. They're going to get your money regardless. So they're winning. They're winning. NCAA comes back. When NCAA comes back, I'm really hoping it is something better than just regular Madden. I hope so, bro. I hope it's completely different, honestly. It's probably not. Probably not going to be, especially now. But yeah, back then I hope it was. The 2006 Madden was really good. Yeah, Blitz was good. I didn't like the Blitz remake though. I want like classic N64 Blitz. It's something about those graphics for the N64 Blitz back then. It's something about those graphics that I wouldn't change. I don't want updated graphics for a Blitz game. I want it to be blocky, just like it was back in the day. I don't want the game to look like Madden, but play like Blitz. I don't want that. I want it to look blocky and outrageous and terrible. That's what I want. NFL 2K on Dreamcast was fun. That's where I played it at. I was talking about that earlier. I love that game. Especially the halftime report. The halftime report is so good. It's crazy. Yo, dropping, bro, Brandon, you are dropping the Hulk Hogan leg when you had them on the ground was the funnest thing ever. Or like when they would drop the elbow, or when they would like completely belly flop on them, bro. Oh my god, bro. Or where they would like German suplex them. How hype was it when you did your spin move and that shit like worked in the game? Like when you were seeing them just diving at you and your spin move completely avoided. Yo, Blitz was something, like the old school Blitz was something special, man. That game was something special. And it's crazy. We'll never get a game like that again. You know, we'll never get a game like that. Because in my opinion, like games, to me, graphics are not the most important thing, honestly. They really aren't. Motorstorm was good. Motorstorm was good. You ever played Tokyo Extreme, Acer Zero? I believe I played Tokyo Extreme. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on, I need to look it up. I need to look it up. I need to look up like a picture of it, or a picture of like a case or a box or something. Oh yeah, I did play this game. I played this game. I didn't play it a lot, but I did play this game. I did own it. Yeah, I did play that game for sure. Wait, let me get, oops, let me get that over there. And we can, what the hell? Oh. Let me get this over here, right? Yeah. That'll do. That will do. Do I like? Yeah, I like DBZ games. DBZ games are good. PS2 had like some of the best DBZ games. Budokai 3 was one of my favorites of all time. Like I love the first Budokais are cool, but like Budokai 3, oh man, when that game came out, that was like the pinnacle of like Dragon Ball Z games. The newer ones are cool, like Tenkaichi, when they got to that was cool. When they first introduced like the full 3D movement and everything, that was cool. The later ones, like on the P4 and everything, I wanted to like them more, but they were like broken, you know? Like when it came to like creating your own custom DBZ character, like that aspect was really fun. But when it got to the point of PvP, it was very tough for that game to be balanced because there were only a couple of moves that were really good in PvP, and if you didn't have those moves, then it was literally useless. You know, you were just going to lose everything. It's looking like it is live. No, not live yet. Not live yet. Not live yet. It's live. Oh, it's live at 12:30. Okay, so 12:30 p.m. Eastern. That is when it is to be expected. So in a minute. In a minute, it looks like. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying this classic video game talk, please, and if you're excited, drop a like on the stream, please. And thank you. Okay, yeah, we got all that. All right, just make sure. If you guys are having a good time, having a good Tuesday, are excited about these Xbox and potential PS5 drops, please drop a like on the stream. Okay, they are live. They are live. The link are, whoops, ignore that, please and thank you. The Xbox is live right now. Link going in chat right now. The link will take you to this page. Pick whichever one, whether you want the controller or if you want the actual console. It is live up for pre-orders right now. up for pre-orders right now. So if you're looking for the Elite 2 controller or your Xbox Halo bundle, it is live for pre-orders right now. Link is in the chat. The Halo Edition footrest is live and in stores. Not in stores, but it's live. It's just live. That's it. Valor, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? Link to the drop. It is in chat once again. It is there. How are we doing today, Valor? How was your stream last night, man? As you know, I was in there hanging out, but had it up on the TV, on the telly, as they call it. Do we have any people? Do we have anyone in chat that's getting the that's going to be getting the, like, trying to get this Xbox, or is everyone here for P5? Or is everyone here for P5? What do we have any Xbox fans here? Get it while it is available. I'm not. I just got the, oh wait, Eric, you got it? Congrats, bro. If you're able to get it, if you're able to secure your console, please, my Twitter is linked below. Please give me a follow if you want to. But most importantly, tweet at me like your confirmation email, whatever. Just don't give me the numbers. Don't give me any sensitive information, but just like tweet at me, you know, that you got it. Let me know. So I can retweet you guys. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Congratulations, bro. I thought it was PS5. Valor, you know we appreciate that, bro. We know we love to have you. Doctor, love to hear it, bro. Glad to have you here. Glad to be back. Glad to have you here. Kai, think about it, bro. Kai, I already know you're thinking about it, man. No matter the drop, I already know it is always up in the air. There's always a chance that you'll get it. Always a chance that you'll get it. But Eric, congratulations, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It does look pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. It does look pretty sick. Like, if I was gonna get an Xbox for myself, it would have to be this one. It would have to be this one. It would have to be this one. I'm gonna throw the link in chat again, just for anyone who might be a little late. I could easily get it again, but I already have it with Microsoft. Oh, okay. Oh, Will, did you recently get yours through Microsoft? Are you waiting for it to come still? Or have you already gotten it? Yeah, pro members only. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it only takes a few seconds to sign up for a pro membership, right? Not hard. I do like look at I had it in my cart, but decided not to after all. Fair enough. But yeah, it does look nice, man, for sure. I pre-ordered through Microsoft, bought it just because it looks good. I would never buy a Series S until this one. Yo, I feel the same. Like if I was gonna buy this Series X, it would be this one. It would be this one for sure. Oh yeah, and Valor, to answer your question, bro, I'm not sure because like Dubs didn't reply. He didn't. At least I didn't see him reply in our WhatsApp thingy talking about it. So I don't know. I'm down. Like, obviously, I'm down. I think I'm down. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. Don't think I'm doing anything tonight. Looks like I'll be on PS5 and Xbox now. There we go. I still have pre-order for me. Are you guys getting no longer available? Yeah. G put it in the chat, I think yesterday night as well. But no one replied until today. So, I don't know if they want if G wanted to have everyone there, so Dubs included, because Dubs is the only one that hasn't replied yet. I think Louis said he was. Yeah, Louis said he was down as well. Louis said he was down as well. Pro member early access over time, it remains pro. You have a chance in the future. Oh well, it said for pro. I'm not. I'm a pro member. But I'm just not signed in. But so if I was signed in, when I click pre-order, it would say not available. I tend to buy it, but I don't have time for 2 consoles and memberships. Bro, that's fair. That is fair. Bro, there's nothing wrong with having both consoles, you know? Nothing wrong at all with it. Because eventually, Xbox will get some kind of good exclusive, maybe. And I'm sure you'll be glad to have it when it's that time. Oh, okay, Bill. Okay, gotcha. Is anyone getting the Halo controller though? Is anyone getting this? I know some people swear by the Xbox Elite controller, you know. So do we have any people in chat getting the controller for $200? You know, my Xbox is just the experience Game Pass. Yeah, like I have Xbox Game Pass on my computer now. Like that is a fantastic service. Microsoft is doing a great job with that. Chung, you got one? Bro, congratulations, man. Hell yeah, congratulations. You helped me bag the PS5 back before Black Friday 2020 at Walmart. Oh, Bill, bro, I'm glad I could be of some assistance. You did all the hard work, but I'm glad I could have been there, you know, filling the airway with sound. I'm glad I could do that. Yeah, Val, I'm down, bro. Like I don't like I said, I'm sure they're gonna do it. I'm sure they're down to do it regardless. I don't know if they're waiting for Dubs to if he's free or whatever, or if they're gonna do it regardless. Bro, either way, it's good with me. You know, either way, it's good. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. And if I'm not, then I'm 100% there. Already know. So you know. Airbag you got, bro. Wait, Airbag, what'd you get? You got the console or you got the controller? Which one are we talking about here? Have they released a Halo date yet? I don't know. Wait, is it the 15th? Is it the 15th? Because since this is the Halo Infinite bundle, I'm assuming you're getting the game with it. So would that mean the game comes out on the 15th? Can anyone confirm or deny? Does the new Halo come out on the 15th? Who remembers Walmart Nightmare, bro? No one wants to remember that. Xbox controller too fat and bulky. Can't play good comp with those. Bro, I don't like them. Like, you know, I'm not a fan of the Xbox controllers. I love PlayStation, how slim it is. I love it. It's my preference, you know. But that's just me. Also December 8th. December 8th is when Halo comes out. Dang, I'll be on that Battlefield, bruh. What I will be messing around with Battlefield 4 is for the sniping, because sniping in Battlefield is like so satisfying because it's so challenging, and you really have to account for bullet drop and stuff. So I'm pretty excited for that, at least. Pack, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How you doing, man? Yo, that whole Walmart debacle was insane. We had some crazy times last year for these consoles, man. Had some crazy times. Crazy times. I really want to cancel the controller and give it to somebody who will use it. I have the red and black PS5 controller and have not opened them yet. Jesus Christ, just the controller collector over there. Bro, I have one controller for my PS5, and that is, well, I have two, but I got the other one because I was wearing down my original P5 controller, the right thumbstick. I've worn it down pretty extensively. So I got another one, but that was it. Like I'm not the type of person, when I buy a new console, I'm not the type to buy another controller so people can play games with me. You know, I do not care enough about that. I'm like, if you want to play games with me, then you get your own controller and bring it over. All right. Yeah, man, bro, because there was drops every day and like multiple drops every day, it was really exciting that entire time, man. It was really exciting. So yeah, so it looks like they are out. They are done with pre-orders. It still says pre-order, but it looks like they are done. It does look like they are done, as reported by Cheeto. I buy a second, just want to. Yeah. So that is, if I was gonna buy, when I got a new console, if I was going to immediately buy a new controller, it would be for that reason, so I can just like have one always alive. But I mean, since I'm always near my console anyway, I just plug it up and keep playing. So I was like, this is good enough for me, you know? Yeah, thumbsticks go bad fast, especially because I play Call of Duty with bumper jumper. Well, I used to. I'm kind of switching to something else. I forgot what I'm switching to. But no, I mean stick and move. I'm switching to bumper jumper, but I used to play stick and move. So you wear down your R3 very fast when you play stick and move. And like I also press my controller. I press the R3 pretty hard. I do know that, so. I play a lot of Cold War and 2K, so I need new controllers every few months. Jesus Christ. Bro, I couldn't play on my PS5 for the longest because of the controller. They had no paddles, but extreme rate coming close with those PS5. Bro, like, man. So I'm still, when I play Warzone, I still use my P4 controller. I still use my P4 controller when I play Warzone on PC. It looks like, so Cheeto's talking about, it looks like the controller is still being added though. People are still adding the controller to cart. Console's probably done, even though it still says pre-order, that's probably done. But the controller, I'm sure they still have more of those in stock. Yo, congratulations to everyone who secured it. Now we are just waiting to see if we get a PS5 restock. That is what we are waiting for now. Console, yeah, console does, yeah, the 100% the console comes with the game. I wasn't sure if that meant the game comes out on the 15th or not, but we've been told that the game comes out on the 8th. Why is it? Did she move her? Does it? Okay, I doubt anyone's been paying attention to the cat cam. It really looked like she moved back a little bit. I kind of want to move her closer. Okay. There we go. Thankfully, she didn't jump out. Will, no. So from what we know so far, the pages for the PS5 have not been loaded yet. They have not been loaded yet. And I'm also wondering if yesterday when GameStop was referring to another like console drop for Pro members, I wonder if they were only talking about Xbox. I wonder. But we will be here and we will see for ourselves. I wonder if they're adding more. Possible Amazon Halo drop, Halo Xbox Series X drop later. Interesting. Possible. Interesting indeed. Oh yeah, doctor. GameStop is like, okay, we can't just be doing these drops for anyone. We got it. We need these memberships. So they are making bank. They need all the money they can get. They are making bank with these memberships. Okay, so Stock Tracker said it sold out initially, but he was able to cart it again for the actual Xbox bundle. So if you're interested in the Xbox, keep trying. It looks like some people are still able to cart it, so keep trying. The Battlefield beta this weekend, that's going to be insane. I wonder how that's going to go. I might have to get in on that. If they do a Battlefield beta, I might have to get in on that. They actually have good drops. That's why people would get them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Their drops actually are good for the most part. And they've gotten a lot better with their website and their app. So, you know. Now we got the officially not available. We still got pre-order for the controller, but the console we have officially not available. So now I think it's a wrap on that. I've been ripping GameStop off for years. All right, well, congrats to everyone who got it. Everyone who wanted to get it, congratulations to those who got it. Still have the controller in stock, looks like. Bro, GameStop has been ripping people off for years. And I used to work there. That was my first ever job, GameStop. That was my literal first ever job. I got a new PS4 controller for free every time I go buy a new one. Keep receipt, put my old one in the box. Damn. Damn. I mean, Colton has the whole thing figured out. Man has it all figured out. Like for it, like it's hilarious, man. It just when I worked at GameStop, just seeing people's face when they would come in with a lot of things to trade in, and me telling them how much they were getting back for it, that was priceless. It's unfortunate, but like I'm like, you know, what can I do? It's what the system tells me. Beating PS Direct was my main mission, bro. That is definitely final boss material. That is definitely final boss material. What time is this? 12:52. So yeah, I think we're gonna stream till about like 2 p.m. and then we're going to, if I don't hear any kind of like updates for the possible PS5 one, we're gonna call it. But I will be still monitoring via Twitter. Still be monitoring via Twitter even when I end the stream. Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind playing some Apex as well. Probably gonna hop on some Apex later. I was in need of money, sold like 50 Nintendo DS games, half of them Pokemon. They valued it like 200. Oh yeah, bro, 100% you could have got more than that, for sure. For sure. But it's just like the convenience of it, like the convenience and the speed of selling it there. Because you could have easily listed those Pokemon games on eBay for like, you know, double of whatever GameStop was going to give you. And you would have sold them. It would have, you know, took some work on your end because you would have had to ship them, then wait for the, you know, the money, you to get the actual money. But you know, it's just the convenience to be able to go into a store and then instantly get something for them. So, you know. What's your favorite PS5 headset? For as far as like comfortability, the Razer Shark Pro, Black Shark Pro 2 V2, Razer. Hold up. I'll tell you in a second. Are these it? Yeah, so I think as far as like the most comfortable headset I've used was definitely like, I think it was the Razer Black Shark V2s Pro. That was the most comfortable headset I've ever used, but it had some features that it was missing some features that my Astro A50s have that make it a bit more convenient. So yeah, I do like the Astro A50s. I do like them, but they are not as comfortable as like Razer headsets to me. When it comes, if you want the most comfortable headset, in my opinion, from what I've used, Razer. Can't go wrong with Razer. Those are extremely comfortable. Mohammed, bro, just dropped on GameStop. So, bro, I am sorry, man. I am sorry. They're talking. So we had to tweet out that a possible restock for Amazon for that Xbox later today. So, you know, if you're not already following on Twitter and following the other accounts I have linked below on Twitter for like all the updates, you want to be there for sure. Constant updates on when and where drops are going to happen for a large list of things: consoles, video games, controllers, everything like that. Watch GameStop pull a Walmart move and do a mini drop. Like, I would not be surprised, bro. If so, like when I in stream, if we do get word that the drop is happening like shortly after or whatever, I will load stream back up and I will be back. So, because I am going to try to, as you guys know, for the guys who, for those of you who come here often, and for anyone who's new here, if there's even any new people here, whenever I am live for a PS5 restock, I try to purchase one and I will give it away to one of you guys in stream. So if they do a live drop, a restock today for PS5 on GameStop, and I get off stream, I will be back on stream and we're gonna try to secure one together. Okay, so you can see all of it. Okay, perfect. Well, Colton, it depends, bro. Are you trying to play your games at 4K 120? Do you care about that or what? It really depends. Cause like, yeah, like it really it just depends. Because if you don't care about that, then you could just kind of go with any, any decently priced 4K TV, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It doesn't have to be HDMI 2.1. You don't necessarily need that. But if you do want the 4K 120 and you do want the HDMI 2.1, then you're going to be spending a decent amount of money no matter what. Because that Sony TV you're talking about is extremely good. My buddy has that TV, actually. It is extremely good. I saw my Xbox One last year after I got my PS5. Yeah, the Halo version does look nice. Like I said, if I was going to buy one, for sure it would be the Halo one. Yeah, the LG, the LG CX. That's what I have, actually, the LG one. It's very good, very good. But like a doctor said, any of the TVs that are made, that are tailored for these consoles with the HDMI 2.1, so you can play 4K 120, all of them are pricey. So at that point, it just becomes all of them are pricey and all of them are pretty good, especially like the Sony and LG one. I can speak for those two specifically from personal experience. So you can't go wrong with either the Sony or the LG CX series. You cannot go wrong. So I would just kind of look at those, and if they're a little too pricey, try to see if you can find them on sale somewhere, or wait for Black Friday. Maybe there'll be some sales for them there at that point, and go from there. But at this point, like we're pretty close to Black Friday. I would just wait, bro. I would just wait. If you're in the market for a monitor or a TV right now for your console, and you already have one, like you already have something that you're playing on right now, but you want something better, just wait for Black Friday. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just wait. These monitors, there's going to be so many good sales for monitors and TVs, especially now, and especially because they know that people are going to want to buy them for their new consoles. There's going to be some good stuff, I feel. So just wait. Perfect. Yo, once again, congrats, Eric. Runs 120, 1080. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, bro. If you're in the market for an upgrade, just wait. Just wait. You'll be good to go. Nah, Bill. Nah, no man for me, bro. I don't play any sports games anymore. They just aren't entertaining to me anymore, honestly. I don't know. Like I'm not even though like my TV I do play in 4K on my PS5. Like I don't know. I'm not even a huge. It's not like something that I don't think it's necessary at all for a lot of games, because a lot of games don't even like fully. We're still early in the PS5's life, so a lot of games don't even take full advantage of the power of the PS5. There's only a couple of games that actually look really nice, but those games look nice no matter what resolution you're playing in. So really, so I don't know. Maybe like in the next year when more games come out that really use more of the PS5's power, that it'll just look amazing on in 4K. But as of right now, it's kind of like, you know. Yeah, doctor, 100%, man. 100%. Days Gone looks amazing in 4K. I've not played that game in 4K yet. I bet it does though. I'm sure it does. Most games still only, yeah. Most games are only 60 FPS. That's 100% correct. That's 100% correct. That's why people love PC so much, man. Uncap that frame rate. That is insane to me that console games are still only running at 60 for the most part. You know, like I'm not saying that some games just don't need to run, like they don't need to be 120, 240. Like some games don't need that, but at least 90 FPS. At least 90 FPS. I think we're at a point where like 90 FPS should be the norm for the most part for console. Hey, she's awake. Cat's awake. Cat is awake. Will she smell the camera? Yes, she will smell the camera. And now, she's gone. Yeah, that is true, Doctor. So like in a lot of the major retailers, especially Best Buy, because usually Best Buy has pretty decent Black Friday sales, a lot of the really expensive top tier monitors did not go on good sales. But on like Cyber Monday, especially on Amazon and I can't remember the other website, but Amazon, there were some really good monitors and TVs for some pretty decent prices. I was kind of surprised actually. So when it comes to like those top tier TVs and top tier monitors, those like discounts for those are a little harder to come by, but you'll mostly see those online. The power of the PS5 is nutty. Yeah, man. It is a powerful console, but we just aren't taking advantage. Like the games aren't taking advantage of that yet. Love the cat cam. Now she is like gone. So she'll eventually come back to the cube eventually, but now she's just like off on her own, wandering around. It's gonna be most exclusive. They're coming out. We'll bring out visuals PS5 like Horizon. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. God of War 2 is gonna look like God of War 2 is gonna look really good. And like, how amazing is GTA 6 gonna look though? How amazing that game is gonna look so good. That game, I think that game is gonna look scary good actually. That game is gonna look too good in my opinion. It just has to. It just has to. That game is gonna like set the tone of what like really showing off the visuals of these next gen consoles. Yeah, in 2084. Exactly, Valor. We're gonna be waiting a long time, but when we do get there, the people are going to look real, basically. I didn't set up an Amazon account until a few months ago. I've never bought anything from there. Bro, I live on Amazon, bro. Live on Amazon. You know, you replace the internal hard drive for the PS5 with a 2 terabyte. I don't know if you can fully replace the hard drive that's inside the PS5. I'm not sure. I know you can add on. But replace that particular one, like the main one, I don't know if you can. You probably can, because you could in the PS4 one, so I'd imagine it's the same. I'm not sure if the SSD for the PS5 is soldered onto the motherboard. Because if it is, that would make it a whole different process. But if it's not, I'd imagine you could replace it, but I'm not sure. Definitely want to check a YouTube video for that, for sure. Because I'm sure someone, if it's possible, I'm sure someone's already done it. Definitely. Rockstar takes mad long to drop, but yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I don't mind waiting years for a game, but as long as when the game comes out, those years were spent, like, were well spent, you know. And usually Rockstar, like, they, you know, you never have to really worry about it for Rockstar. Yeah, I live on Best Buy and Amazon for sure. Those are my lifeblood. Those are literally my life force. Amazon and Best Buy. But it's, you know, I actually haven't gone to Best Buy in a very long time. I haven't had a reason to go to Best Buy. So I haven't had anything to like buy, so we've been chilling. We've been not going to Best Buy. Oh, I actually have a call at 1:30. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream at 1:30 instead of 2 o'clock. We're gonna end the stream at 1:30. But like I said, I will be keeping me and the other accounts I have linked below, the other Twitter accounts I have linked below, and myself will be staying up to date with any drop information that we find out. So if Gamestop does drop the PS5 later on, or we get some more word on that, then I will alert you guys. So will the other accounts on that I have linked below, and then I will be back on stream. But yeah, we're gonna end at 1:30, so I can take this call, get it out the way. I totally forgot about it, but I want to take that and get that out the way, so if the drop does happen, then I can be here and be focused on that. Look at the GTA. Look at GTA 5 dropped in 2013. Lifespan is more than a dollar. Yeah, yeah. Yo, GTA 5 came out in 2013. Did it really? Holy hell. I did not realize or remember that GTA 5 came out in 2013. That is insane. I appreciate that, Doctor. Definitely appreciate that. Yo, 2013. Holy hell, that's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Came out 20, and people still play that game religiously. You know, people still play that game religiously. People play that game like it's a brand new game, and people are still buying that game like it's a brand new game. I just rebought that game on PC like last month. That is crazy. As like, and I honestly I don't know the exact numbers for this, but I honestly feel like that game's player base has not dropped in those 10 years. I feel like the player base for that game has either stayed basically the same or grown since back then. Like I really don't feel like that game's like really dipped. Like there might have been like a certain time period where the game like was seeing a few less players, but as soon as they were dropping like DLC and more missions and stuff, I feel like it just picked right back up where it left off, and then even brought more people in. I buy shark cards all the time. Wait, Colton. So what is that? What is shark cards? So when GTA Online came out, I wasn't playing GTA. I just bought it, and I've only played online for maybe an hour. So I have no idea what is a shark card. Is that like the V-Bucks of Grand Theft Auto? Is that like Grand Theft Auto's V-Bucks? Slurp juice, etc. 3 systems of play. That's crazy, bro. That game has survived all this time. Okay, so that's their V-Bucks. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Like people really can't you do well. You know, I know. I'm sure you can grind and just do missions and get a lot of money. But like, why do that when you can spend real money for in-game currency? You know, people want those cars and etc. Whatever else people buy. What's like the main thing people buy with money in GTA? For my hardcore GTA players, what's the main thing your money goes to, like goes towards in the game? Is it cars? Is it like hideouts or like property? I think the only time my jobs when Fortnite. Oh, when Fortnite came out. But yeah, the world kind of like the gaming world kind of took a pause and everyone jumped on Fortnite except me. I've never been a Fortniter. But back then I just wasn't like the whole battle royale concept wasn't appealing to me back then. So that's also why I like missed out. I missed the whole Fortnite thing. Like I didn't like the way the game looked, number one, and also like just the whole battle royale thing didn't appeal to me. And even now that I actually enjoy battle royales, like Fortnite still doesn't appeal to me because I don't want to build. Like having to worry about other players, movement, shooting, and building, that's way more than I actually want to do. I just want to shoot, get behind cover, engage, disengage, get in the building, strategically outmaneuver my opponent. But like, I don't want to have to worry about this kid who's a million times better at building a skyscraper than I am and can build a perfect sniper perch for them to kill me, you know? I don't want to have to worry about that at all. So Fortnite has just never been my thing and will never be my thing, even though I wish I could get into it because it's like the only third person well, it's not the only one, but it's pretty much like the only one and most popular third person battle royale shooter. 'Cause I'm a big fan of third person shooters. We just don't get that many good ones. So like I wish Destiny had a third person toggle. That would be, if Destiny had a third person toggle, I would be playing Destiny still right now. Or like if Overwatch had a third person mode, I would be playing it right now. Yeah, PUBG, but like PUBG is so, I don't know, man. Like PUBG's like just the gameplay of PUBG, it feels so old to me. I don't know. It feels so old and so clunky. It feels like the game mechanics are fighting against you. So that is like why I could never get really into it. No, I'm not a trophy hunter. Not anymore. I used to be back in the day. I used to be an achievement hunter, trophy hunter back in the day, but now I just play whatever I feel like playing, honestly, which is mostly multiplayer games. Multiplayer games and JRPGs and stuff like that. Like I would love if we got a PUBG 2. Like I know aren't they making the sequel of PUBG right now? They need a new one for sure. Same concept. Yeah, exactly. Valid, they do. But yeah, aren't they developing the new PUBG now? I think that's already like in the works or something. I think I've heard that somewhere or seen that somewhere. But yeah, just like same concept of PUBG, but just give us a new engine. Give us a better, smoother engine. You know, just like streamline it. You know, then I would be all for it. But that game, like playing a game, makes me feel like I'm playing a game from like the early 2000s. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. So that's why I could never really get into that one specifically. But for the time being, I'm really enjoying Apex. So I'm just still looking for my main, or the character I'll use the most. I'm still looking for that character. It was Bloodhound for a while because I didn't buy all the other characters, so I only had like the starter characters. So it was Bloodhound. I recently bought Loba because the one thing I despise in Apex is looking for loot. So I really like Loba for that aspect, but I play pretty aggressively. So I think I want to start using Octane, but I don't have Octane. I have to buy him. So, you know. Trying Fuse now. Yo, Fuse looks pretty cool. Fuse looks pretty cool. I'm probably just gonna buy that whatever bundle it is that has all the characters, so I can just have everyone. Cause I do really want to try out Octane. I really wish Loba's teleportation move was better, like faster. It is insane. Like that move is literally useless when you're trying to escape like gunfight, you know. I mean, yeah, I understand that ability is more so, I guess, for like closing the gap between you and an enemy, or if you are in a gunfight and then you're able to get to some cover, like exiting, like disengaging a gunfight. But like, if you're playing against like some demons and you're really trying to get far, it takes a year for her to do that whole animation, taking off her thing, throwing it like landing, and then it takes a year. And by the time you're like moving, they've already caught up to you. You know, when you're playing against demons, if you're playing against like people who aren't that good, then you should be winning that gunfight no matter what. But playing against demons is just like, you know, it's very unhelpful, I think. So I really want to unlock Octane and give him a try. Yeah. That is really awesome about Fuse. Yeah, one by one, I want to try like the other characters, see who I like. And yo, Valor, I am down for some ranked too, man. I'm down for some ranked whenever. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, Loba early game is amazing. Loba early to like. Early to kind of mid game, she's good, but in game, She's like, you know, like in game, depending on where the circle ends, she might not be bad because if you have a good position for in game and there's like 2 or 3 teams left, and you're like low on ammo or like heals, that's where she can come in clutch. But like besides that though, she's like useless. Just like Octane. Octane is amazing early to mid game for like for rotations and kind of like scouting. Like Octane is really good for that early to mid game, but like in game, Octane's like useless basically. Like his kit is pretty useless. So yeah, no. But I definitely want to give Octane a try. So that'll probably be the next champion I buy, or I'll just buy that little bundle that comes with a bunch of the characters or something. I don't even know if there's a bundle that just has all the characters. I don't know. I know like the Champions Edition has a bunch of them, but it doesn't have like the newest characters. Like it doesn't have Valkyrie or Seer, I believe, but it has everyone else, I think. So I don't know if there's a bundle yet that has literally everyone, but I need to check that out. So I'll probably just do that. Yo, the side-by-side pictures for Dead Space? The side-by-side the graphics of Dead Space? Yo, is anyone hyped for this game? I am very hyped for the remake of Dead Space. How to do that second bowling league qualifying? Oh yeah, doctor, yeah. So it was good. I did well, and they put me on the team. I'm their 5th man, so you know whenever I'm like I'm on the team for sure, but I'm like 5th man / always going to be there anyway because one of the guys he basically he can't, like as of right now he can't really bowl. So like they've been telling me that yeah, I'm gonna be here pretty much every week, but I'm like technically the 5th man. So I'm like basically the backup, even though they've already told me they want me to come basically every single week. So that's cool. And in my other league, we're in 1st place. So I'm in 3 leagues currently. I'm on my Thursday night league, Friday morning league, and Friday night league. Thursday league this week is the very last week. It's the very last week for my Thursday night league. We are currently in 4th place, and we're going to be battling. Depending on how we do, I don't think we can get 1st place. I think the highest we can move up to is 2nd place. I think. I got to check the point spread, but I think we're not. I think even if we win all 3 games on Thursday, I don't think we'd be able to get 1st. I think the highest we can get is 2nd. But yes, we are in 4th place out of like 30 something teams on my Thursday night league, and this Thursday is the very last night, so we're going to see if we can take 2nd place. My Friday morning league, I believe we are in 3rd place out of like 20 something teams, and my Friday night league, there's about like 23 teams, and we are in 1st place right now. So my leagues are going pretty well. But yo, Dead Space looks amazing, bro. I am very excited for Dead Space. I'm also very hungry. Very hungry indeed. I'm definitely going to be on the Dead Space remake on stream. We're gonna beat that game. Most definitely. It's gonna be very interesting how the new 2K is received. Because that's one of the games that like has a very, very loyal fan base, but they are quick to turn on their game. And they have the right to be, you know? If you love a game, then you should be very critical of it. especially for the people who spend so much money in the game trying to get their character the way they want them to be. And those microtransactions, man, oh man, gotta love them. Bro, I can only talk of 2K from my little experience and from my buddies. Because my buddies play 2K, I just don't. So like I hear their complaints and things they talk about. So I can only speak of that. I can't speak of like personal 2K experience because I don't play the game. But I'm hopeful that this year's game will be better for you guys. We'll fix all the issues that the game has. Hell yeah, Doctor. It was a pleasure having you here, hanging out with us. Congratulations to everyone who was able to secure their controller and or console. Like I said, I'm still going to be looking out online to see if we get the PS5 release. If Gamestop does go live for that, I'm still going to be keeping an eye out for that. Or if anywhere else gives us any news about a PS5 restock, I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on that. So if you want to follow myself and the other accounts that I have linked below on Twitter to stay updated, please do, and turn notifications on. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please do with notifications on to be alerted when I go live. Like I said, whenever I am live for a PS5 drop, if I'm able to secure one, it will be given away to one of you guys in stream for 100% free. So yeah, you know, come through, hang out, just come and chill with us for a little bit and possibly get a free PS5 if I'm able to get it. And like I said, I will be doing a poll later on Twitter for the next big game that you guys would like to like a giveaway done for. I'm probably gonna do a couple of giveaways for. I'm probably not gonna just do one copy. I'm probably gonna do a couple of them. So there'll be multiple people have multiple chances of getting your multiple people have a chance to get one of those games, whichever one wins in the poll. Right now, the two games I have are Battlefield and Halo. If there's any other ones that you guys think I should add, just tweet at me, and I'll throw it up in. When I do the poll, I'll include it in there. But for right now, it's looking like Battlefield and Halo are the two big ones people are waiting for. So yeah, that game has a history of getting our mouth all watered up and then disappoint. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Bro, maybe one day all of your wants for 2K will be met. Maybe. Hopefully. But everyone, this was a fantastic time. Thank you for hanging out with us. Once again, congratulations to everyone. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated via Twitter if we do get any news for a PS5 restock via GameStop or anywhere else. And if we do get some kind of news on another restock, I will be back on and we're going to try to secure together. So everyone take care. Have a fantastic evening. If I'm not doing anything later as well, I will be coming back with Valor, G, and Louie, maybe even Dubs, for Talking Tuesdays. So we're just gonna be here talking about random things in life and hanging out, just having a good time, chilling, you know, the usual. So hopefully you guys come through for that. And depending on how tonight is, I might play some Apex tonight. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna play Apex, but I might stream some Apex. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. But if not today, then tomorrow, more likely some Apex streaming. So if you guys want to play, run some games with me, please join up and play. Party is usually always open and anyone can add me, so feel free to add. So everyone, you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next one.